Hello, my name is Dimitri, and thank you for purchasing TowelPatch. TowelPatch is a patented nanotechnology device that contains layers of nanocrystals. And what those nanocrystals can do is capture the heat of your body, your infrared energy, and convert it into light, specific wavelengths of light that are very similar to the wavelengths used in low-level laser therapy. Low-level laser therapy is a very well-researched form of medicine with lots of applications. And so what TowelPatch does is it combines low-level laser therapy with acupuncture. What these wavelengths of light, when they're emitted into your body, what they can do is they help your central nervous system communicate more effectively with the rest of your body. As it turns out, this more increased streamlined communication leads to all sorts of health benefits. This can be very beneficial for multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, ataxia, lots of other neurological conditions. The first thing you'll notice is the improvement to your posture, balance, and mobility. But it also leads to all sorts of other improvements such as reduction of pain, improved emotional well-being, focus, sports performance. Over the last 8 years since we developed TowelPatch, we have worked with countless patients, sports teams, and for the first 7 years, the only way for you to get it would be to work with one of our 1,800 doctors who are working with TowelPatch in Europe. So over the last 8 years, we have did a lot of trial and error. We have fine-tuned the protocols, and we've learned what works and what doesn't work, and really we came up with the best way for you to get the most out of TowelPatch. There are 4 pillars of TowelPatch. The first one is the placement. There are 2 points on your body, one on your front and one on your back, along your spine, where we ask that you always wear a TowelPatch. So with every shipment of TowelPatch, you will also receive some sample adhesives. And you can use our adhesives, but we also recommend trying any adhesive or skin tape that you prefer. Ideally see-through, because TowelPatch not only receives energy from your body in the form of heat, but it also receives external energy from outside light sources. It is very important that for the first 6 weeks, you're wearing TowelPatch on 2 points on your body. The first point is on your front, and the second point is along your spine. For the points on your front, you have a couple of options. The first one is at the very tip of your sternum. The second one is 3 finger widths below your clavicle. And you have to use your own fingers. Perfect. And so we're going to place it right underneath those 3 fingers. Make sure that the patches are centered. If you're a little bit below or above the recommended point, that's fine, but try to make sure that they're centered on your body. So on your back, we have a couple of options, and we recommend trying which one works best for you. So the first option we're going to try is called C7, and this is your 7th cervical vertebra. The way to find it is to tilt your head forward as much as you can, and it's going to be the vertebra that sticks out the most. So just kind of look for the one that sticks up the most, and then place it right underneath. And again, if it's a little bit above or below, it's fine, but try to make sure that it's centered. So the second patch on your back, on the governing vessel, can go into 3 different places. And so depending on your tests, we recommend that you try each of the 3 points, starting with the first one, under C7. And the second point that you should try is at the point of maximum lordosis, which is where your spine is the most concave on your lower back. And now you would repeat the same tests to see if the results are better. And the third point you should try is the sacral vertebra, which is the lowest vertebra on your lower back. Each box of TowelPatch comes with 3 patches. You will need the first 2 on the 2 points that we just covered. And you can use the third patch, and there are several different protocols you can find on our directions page that require 3 or sometimes more patches. Even during your first month, if you have pain on any particular point, you can simply put the patches on that point. So if you have pain on your wrist, you can put it on your wrist, on your elbow, Same thing, put it on your elbow. And it also helps if you want to experiment with placing 2 patches, you would put 2 patches on both sides of the joint that you want to address. Same applies to your knee. If you have a pain in your jaw, it helps to put it on the TMJ, which is the point where if you open and close your mouth, where the 2 kind of jaws meet. So you could place it right there. Okay. You can also place it on your temples. This works for headaches. It also works for focus. Second is hydration. Hydration is extremely important. Because Towel Patch makes your nervous system function more effectively, faster, we recommend for you to drink at least 2 to 2.5 liters of water per day. Obviously, that depends on your size and lots of factors, but as a rule, make sure you drink a glass of water or so every hour. This is very important because water acts as a conductor for the body. So what we've noticed over the last 8 years is that people who drink at least 2 to 2.5 liters of water per day see drastically better results than those who drink less. The third pillar of Towel Patch is the timing. If you start to wear 24/7 from the very beginning, that can be overwhelming on your system because of a detox effect. So Towel Patch causes your system your cells to detoxify, and that can be a little bit too much on your system in the beginning. So we ask that for the first week, you only wear Towel Patch for 4 hours a day. Second week, you can increase it to 8 hours. Third week, 12 hours. And fourth week and on, you can wear it 24/7. It is absolutely critical that you measure your progress. We have a full money-back guarantee. If you're not happy with the results you see from Towel Patch, just send us back your shipment and we'll refund you, no problem. However, we ask that you record yourself on video. We won't ask you to send us those recordings as proof that you did it, but for yourself, we really recommend that you record your progress before, after wearing Towel Patch for the first time, and then on a weekly basis afterwards. This is very important because some people feel the results right away. For others, it takes a little bit longer to see the progress. And for others, they don't actually feel the progress, but when they watch themselves on video, the results are staggering. And we have so many cases where this happens. So please follow our instructions and record yourself on video. After the initial 6 weeks with the rebalancing protocol, 1 patch on your front, 1 on your back, you can start to experiment with the other protocols that we have on our directions page, towelpatch.co/directions. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to our support team. You can email us at hello@towelpatch.co. Thank you again for purchasing Towel Patch, and please let us know how it's working for you.